I'm going to do the Capricorn love reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate with you, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, so we're going to get an angel answers card. We're going to get a romance angel card. We'll get some tarot, look at past, current, and future energies, some clarifiers, and close out with an oracle. All right, so let's get an angel answers card for Capricorn love reading. What do we have going on here? What do we have going on? We have trust. All right, and let's get romance angel card for Capricorn love reading. Romance angel card for Capricorn love reading. I like this one. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe the two of you have to get away, or you have a trip coming up. Or maybe scheduling a trip, having some alone time, having that honeymoon time, right? That fun, no worries, neutral destination, neutral zone to talk about things, maybe working on trust. All right, we have Ace of Swords, working on trust. Three of Pentacles, working on trust. Ace of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Devil card. We have the Page of Swords. Future energies. We have the World. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Four of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like it's taking control of a situation, working on something, right? Past energies, we have the Ace of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. It could be that somebody started a new job. It could be a new career, a new direction. For some reason, I'm feeling like this Ace of Swords represents the trust card that we had that came out. I feel like it's working on trust within the relationship, that there may have been something that happened before that that had kind of broken that trust or kind of made that trust waver. But I feel like it's working on that trust. Current energies, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Page of Swords. I feel like you're ready for some changes. I feel like you're ready for something to change up. I also feel like this Devil card could be that, is it that energy that you have within yourself that was maybe negative or toxic? That self-sabotaging energy, is that something that needs to be changed, or that needs to be something that is looked at? Or it's you coming into your own, because the Devil card is the Capricorn card, is you coming into your own and you're ready to handle things, you're ready to look at things. With the Queen of Wands being right above here, she's somebody who takes control of a situation, right, and figures things out. Future energies, we have the World, we have the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. I feel like it's working past this Three of Swords energy and kind of looking at it and seeing how it had affected you, to seeing how it's affecting you. Kind of taking that time to look at that and seeing that maybe you're holding on to Three of Swords energy and you're like, why am I holding on to this? And seeing how it's affecting you, and it's seeing how it's affecting your relationships. I need more coffee. I did not sleep good last night, so I'm like, I hate when I wake up and I'm exhausted. It's like, ugh. Like I just want to go back to bed and get about 5 more hours of sleep. It's like I can't. All right. King of Swords. I feel like it's taking control of the situation again, right? Two of Swords is making a decision, but you're not ready to make a decision yet on something. You're looking at the negatives and the positive. I feel like maybe it's looking at, okay, if I don't work on trust and we don't move past this, what's going to happen? And if I do, where is that going to go? And can I fully leave that Three of Swords in the past, or am I going to always have that swirling in my head? Justice card, Libra. So it's finding that balance to, yes, something happened in the past and that we have to build that trust and we have to work on that. But how is that going to work, right? Star, Aquarius, having that hope. You have to be in the energy of finding the solutions, right? You have to figure out what it is that you want to do first. Do I want to work on this? Do I want to, make some changes? Do I want to embrace this Ace of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles? And do I want to work on things? Or do I want to walk away? Is it energies that I'm holding on to? Am I putting energies into the relationship that is making it more of a struggle? Oh, Tower. Okay. Rebuilding something. Again, I feel like that has to go back with that Capricorn card, is rebuilding something. There's something that happened, whether it's within yourself. I feel like it goes back to this Three of Swords, that there's some energy that you're holding on to, some hurt, right? Sometimes it's really hard to forgive someone because you feel like you're being vulnerable and you have those questions within yourself. And that may be something that you have to look at as saying, am I stopping this relationship? Am I stopping the forward progress? Am I really only holding myself up back while I'm putting walls up around me and my partner? Queen of Cups. Again, what I've said before in my readings is that I feel like we have to look at our own actions and our own thoughts that are going on in our head. What are those thoughts that are going on in your head? What are you thinking about this situation that's going on here? What is it that you keep replaying in your head? What is it that you keep thinking about? Is that positive energy of, okay, I know that this happened and I want to work on my relationship and I want to get it to a better place? Or is it, this person did this and this person did that and this person hurt me and I'm so angry and how am I going to get through this? Like, I feel like it's taking that look at, what are you really thinking about? What do you keep replaying? What are you focusing on in your head? And if that's negativity, how can you rebuild that? How can you turn that around? How can you change those words? Reaching out and communicating and putting out that olive branch. Oh, and then the Lovers. That's what I was saying, is that I don't feel that this Tower represents a breakup. Of course, if that's what resonates with you, then that's perfectly fine. But I feel like this reading is that someone that is struggling within a relationship and has trust issues. But I feel like it's not only what's gone on with the other person, but I also feel like it's those trust. Do you trust yourself? Do you trust yourself? Do you trust yourself to make the decisions that are best for you? Do you trust yourself to not hold on to the Three of Swords? Look at that. I love it. Nine of Cups. The Lovers and Nine of Cups. Reaching out for your Lovers and Nine of Cups card. What makes you happy? What is that relationship? What is that ultimate relationship that you want? Also realizing that relationships have their ups and downs. And is it working through this, what's ever going on here, especially with this Tower and the Devil card? Is it, whatever's going on there is working through that? Honeymoon, I feel like maybe as the two of you need to have some time away. Sometimes, like I said, neutral ground. If we get into neutral ground, then we feel like all of the pressures or the anxieties or the stresses or the triggers of being at home, getting away from that helps us to feel more vulnerable and being able to communicate, right? And work on our relationship and build that trust back. But it's up to you for what you want to do. What direction do you want to go in? It's up to you to make those choices. It's up to you to make those decisions. Are you holding yourself back? Are your thoughts and your energies and what you're putting out, is that holding you back from having that trust and communication and that higher level of commitment within this relationship? Or if you're single, like, is it past energy, right? Is this something that you need to work on before you get into the next relationship? Because if you work on this, if you have this which is going on and you work on this before you get into your next relationship, then your next relationship has a better chance of working out, right? That you can attain that Nine of Cups relationship that you want, that closeness. And are there things that you need to work on and let go of before you can move forward? So it could be that up here, it's taking that time to yourself to work on this Three of Swords before you get into a new relationship, right? You have to go through all of this first, and then you come here for this relationship to come in for you. All right, so let's close out with a Lenormand. Just something to think about. All right, Lenormand, final message for Capricorn and this love reading. Oh, the lilies. How pretty. Peace, peace, calmness, right? Peace and calmness within a relationship and trust. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.